What's going on, world? Welcome to What's in Your iPad podcast. I'm your man, Cypha. Today, we get into this versus right here. We got a Royal Rumble match going on between Daw Cassette, Tb Cassette, Tb Reelbus versus Chowtape Model. You know what time it is. Like I said, I'm your man, Cypha, here with Cheez Da Producer and Ms.LeD. Thank you for joining us this Saturday afternoon. Hope everybody's doing well out there, having a great weekend. Whatever the case may be, hopefully everybody's healthy and happy. And thank you for joining us, y'all.
Yeah, facts, man. It's good to be here. You know what I'm saying? And this joint, I wrestling's my thing. So like Royal Rumbles. I mean, even though technically I think this weekend's WrestleMania, right? You know what I'm saying? Wrestle, I think. But yeah, this weekend's WrestleMania. So, but whatever, don't matter. We having a battle royal with all these tape effect joints. So like, I've been going through them a lot, you know what I mean, to see get like the real intricate details. Some of these I hadn't used for a while, I ain't gonna lie to you, you know what I mean? So just kind of opening them back up, I got like some real good, like good crispy sound out of all of them, you know what I mean? So like, I think this is gonna be like, it's gonna be a tough one. You know what I mean? So
yeah, and I'm pretty sure I'll be like some of the listeners that be listening today or tuned in right now or whatever you guys listen. Some of these apps I personally haven't really dabbled in myself, so I'm going to be probably like a lot of the listeners on this episode. So
yeah, you might be able to give some suggestions to you. You know what I mean? Because I know you do a lot of vocals, and like I think like some of these would sound like amazing. On like just like from some vocal effects, like for real.
Drums.
I will be. A student.
Oh my god!
I will be a student on this episode for sure. Yeah.
And a few of these are free, right? Like one.
I know Chowtape model is definitely
is free.
All his apps are free.
Yeah.
And I'm glad you brought that up because really quickly, first of all, sorry we're late, people. That was all my fault. So sorry. But I'm glad you brought that up because I found on all the Chow apps, he has a little section in there that you can tip him. So basically,
I saw that.
I think that's so dope. And you know what? I encourage everyone to go tip his ass because he has some of the best apps and they're all free. He never charges. And I thought that was such a dope idea. If everyone could do that, that should be dope. I know some of us are greedy as shit though, but I'm one of those that I support.
I mean, most apps cost a couple $, right? You know what I mean? So you can tip them like, $2 like that.
Yeah, I mean, he's given a free app that works amazing. And he has that tip option in there. I think even if some of these app developers do charge, I think they still should put that in there. That's genius. Like, I would easily be tipping Beatmaker 3 all the time. Koala, like, you know what I mean? So I'm glad you brought that up. I brought the list up on the screen, the new and improved list, because we keep adding things as we go, but that's okay.
Okay. So we got.
So we're into price already. So I believe Daw Cassette was like $12.99. I think.
I'm looking it up right now.
Thank you, Cheese. Thank you. I think it was. I don't remember. It's funny because last week I didn't own that app. And I didn't realize that I didn't own that.
I do have Daw
Cassette, you do?
Yeah, so
I don't remember how much it was.
I think it was like
it says $12.99.
$12.99. Okay.
$12.99. That's how much it is right now.
Sis with the memory on. Let's go.
Yeah, well, listen, it was only last week. I had to buy it. I'm ashamed, but because I love Klevgrand. Really quickly.
I don't think I paid $4.99. I mean $12.99.
Well, you got it on sale?
They probably, you know how they always do it. They do it like Ja Rule used to do it first week.
You stupid.
Nah, you remember that? Ja Rule used to always first week. He always had an album on sale for $9.99 or something like that. You know, second week it go up to regular price. So I caught her on that first week. you know, because I know I ain't paid $13 for this.
That's why I'm surprised I didn't get it. What was I waiting
I
for?
don't think I did either. I had to catch it on the sale.
I'm so sorry about Kazar.
Oh, don't worry about Kazar. He good.
He was
sure
saying,
whatever
He
Kazar
really
start,
wants to be
mine
a
will
part of the
start.
show.
Nah, he was saying you ain't
wants
get
in.
it because he like had had that thing going on that time.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like he was like, tell Kazar I highlighted.
Yo, he's ridiculous.
That's because he's trying to get out there and get after that CIA squirrel that you got running around.
Government squirrel.
Yo,
That was crazy, right? But later on, when I was talking to the kids and I was telling Cheese last week, they were like, "Did you check all the cameras?" And I was like, "No, I didn't actually." Yo, I went back and looked, and this mother effer was at the other cameras too, but they were too high for him to get to, so he was just under the shits posted up looking at them. I'm like, yo, this is crazy, but anyway, we're gonna leave that squirrel
Welcome to a
alone.
little bit of nature in your life. It's all good.
I'm enjoying it. I'm loving it, but yo, animals are really crazy. Like, they're vicious. The birds be doing some crazy shit to each other. The shit I witnessed is crazy, but anyway, yeah, I've been on my Zen shit. It's better for everyone, listeners. It's better for everyone.
She ain't lying though.
Right? Okay, so back into the pricing. So we know that was $12. That was Chowtape is free. How much is Tb Reelbus? I believe that was the most expensive one, but I'm not sure.
Right now, right now it's $11.99.
Okay, so same price. Oh.
And it's also universal. Like I think, and all these joints are universal actually.
Right.
Okay.
Not all of them are standalone though. We'll get into that. But how much is Tape Cassette 2, Cheese?
Tape Cassette 2. Give me 2 seconds. I feel like.
Thank you.
I feel like that one was free as well.
And who are we opening up first to put on the screen?
Yeah, Tape Cassette 2 is free.
Oh, I didn't
Tape Cassette 2
realize
is free.
that.
Yeah, because remember, Tape Cassette 1 was like mad simple, and that joint was free as well.
It was
Tape
free. That was.
Tape Cassette 1 could have easily been in this too. You know what I'm saying? Like because Tape Cassette 1 is like that joint is pretty dope. Matter of fact, oh shit, I think I had Tape Cassette 1. I was looking at Tape Cassette 1 today as well, along with the other apps.
Well, who are we opening up first for the screen? Who we gonna dig into first?
Let's we started with Daw Cassette, so we should probably just start with that one first.
Okay, so I'm gonna bring Daw Cassette up, and we could dig into that. Daw Cassette, I felt like was the most simplest. Like it was just straightforward. This is all you get, and that's it.
And a beginner like me appreciated that.
I could dig.
I think
Daw
Cassette definitely is like the features. I mean, like not the features, but like your options are like a lot more limited compared to the other joints that's in here. The one thing I thought was pretty dope, like that whole little joint where you could turn around to the back of the back of the machine or whatever, if you want to call it that. You know what I'm saying? Like
which a lot of people probably don't even know about.
Yeah, that little. Yeah, so if you on Daw Cassette and you see the little arrow that it's an arrow
bring it
that
up,
points
cheese.
like a little circle. If you press that, it turns around to the back side of it, and it allows you to access other controls. And so it has an EQ in there. And then I think it says something like noise bleed. I couldn't really hear a difference with the noise bleed. I don't like, so that one I'm not sure like how much, like what it does, but I do, and it allows you to change the noise from white noise to pink noise. And I think that's dope, because white noise is like, to me, it's a little more harsh, has a lot more high end, whereas pink noise is a little like softer. So like, and to me, like pink noise sounds better like as noise over like certain stuff, you know what I mean? So like, so I thought that was real dope addition, like, because that wasn't there originally when they had released it, but
okay.
But on the front though, they got the standard, like, what's the joints? It has a what is it? It's like take quality, the
head quality and the motor quality.
Yeah, and then there's one more. I think saturation. Is that the first one? Because I can't. For some reason, it's not letting me pull these screenshots up on my computer.
Of what? What happened? My bad.
No, you good.
If everyone looks at the screen, I'm gonna flip to the back side right now with that little arrow, so that should be up on the screen. That's the back side of it that Cheez was talking about. Yeah.
So you get that EQ back there. You get that the noise selector, as well as the noise bleed. I haven't really figured out what the noise bleed does just yet. Like, I don't know, but like I know
I think it's just like a mixed dry almost.
Is it?
That's what I took from it.
Oh, and the tape pad joint. In the tape pad joint, you could actually automate, and you could automate. I think you can automate all these joints. You know what I'm saying? So like, you could put like, a nice little LFO on something in the tape pad, especially, and get that warp wobbly sound that people still do that. You know what I mean? But the EQ, like, to me is the dopest thing about it.
That's what I thought too.
Yeah.
Because this doesn't have presets, right?
I don't.
You can't make presets? No,
I don't think so. Because I know, like, the one thing about this joint is that a lot of that one is another. There's another one in the ones we're looking at today. It doesn't have it has the dry wet on the front, like with the like the tape signal and a regular dry signal or whatever. And if you do the motor quality and you have it like all wobbly, and you have that at the same time with, if you have it dry, it doesn't sound good. You know what I'm saying? Or you can like because it's just mixing the two pitches or whatever. But it's still an option. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you do it the right, I guess if you do it the right way, you can make it sound a little more musical or whatever. But yeah.
My favorite thing about this that I didn't find on any of the others with it, you can bring in, let me pull it up too, so you can see on the screen, listeners, you can extract from video.
What, when you use this like standalone?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't know that.
Yeah, I got it up on the screen now. When you
go right there.
When you go to hit that import, it'll bring that up. Import audio file or extract from video.
Oh.
And that makes this dope because what I did all week was I've been bringing my melody samples in right off of I don't have to mention it. I take the video and I bring it in, because how my workaround is either I'm using Djay Pro to do that or Koala. I'll just bring in, like, if I'm working in Beatmaker 3, which everyone knows is my favorite, and I go to the video site to get a sample, I usually screen record it. This is just my quick workflow, people. It's lazy and it's quick.
I do the same. I'm lazy like that.
Yeah, I just screen record the sample, and then I either extract it in Koala or Djay Pro, and then I'll bring that sample into Beatmaker 3 and chop it up in there and edit it. But this is dope because I can put it in here and then, get that tape effect on that sample and make it nice before I even bring it in to chop it and edit more. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so that was my favorite thing about this app, because this app, in my opinion, it's the plainest. It's simple and just straightforward. The rest of the apps you could do a lot more. So that one extract video, that's a plus for me.
That's actually real dope. You know what I mean? I know you even thought to use this joint like standalone. To just run audio in and then run. It just never.
Me neither. Us doing research on this is what made me see it. I'm like, let me see what works as standalone, because listen, listeners, we don't just throw these apps up and be like, all right, we're gonna discuss what we remember. We dive all friggin' week into these apps so that we can remember and we know what works right, what doesn't work, so that we could give you guys the best experience. So I've been all week into these apps, and I opened everything to see what's going to work good standalone and in a few other apps like Beatmaker 3, EQ Basis.
So I never even thought about using these joints like standalone, yo. It just never occurred to me. You know?
Right. Well, I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
Not,
but you know what? Just that extract video is the main reason I would.
That shit is fire. Like,
Yeah.
That shit is not. I mean,
I never thought of it.
Just anyway, just because it's like, yo, I just want to run something through this. Like, you know what I mean? Just run something through this real quick. Boom. And, like get the sound already in there, and that way I don't have to use it again. Cause you know, like this joint right here, like some of those effects they got the what's it, the tape, the different tape types. I think that's pretty dope. You know what I mean? Like it got the metal.
Oh yeah, I
didn't
know what you was talking about at first. Yeah, I like that. And it, you know, the sound was cool. The sound was all right. Coming like each one you go into coming out of that shit. I hooked the iPad into the Tascam and had these speakers bumping. I did what you Cheez was stacking. He was stacking all 4 of these apps on shit, and I did that the other day and almost blew my speakers out because the settings were just the drums I had in there was crazy. But easy on the eyes too. What you guys? I don't really even like the look. It's not.
Well, Klevgrand?
Yeah, it's just
Klevgrand, Daw Cassette. I like that shit. That shit like
I like it.
I like the
you can't change colors, right?
Joints.
Nah, you can't.
Nah.
I don't know. I never liked those colors.
Nah,
but that's just my personal.
But
opinion.
the cassette to me is just dope because it looks like the old Maxell joints. Remember the old gray Maxell tapes? I used to with the gold writing on them. You know what I mean? Those used to be my shit. Like
kind of give you that nostalgic feel. That's kind of why I like the aesthetics of it too. You know
and with the little VU meters too. Like that's dope too. You know what I mean? I like the way it's looking. And I think it looks as simple as it's meant to be. You know what I mean? Like
I do like the VU meters. It makes everything look better. Yeah. The colors really is what I meant. If you could change skins, that'd have been dope.
Facts. I ain't gonna lie. If I could make this shit like gray or something like that.
Blue word.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. Who we gonna go into now? Unless you guys, you want to add something else? Got anything else to add about this one?
Nah.
I guess I would say that if you're trying to get like a little bit of a grit sound out of some of your vocals, if you record vocals and stuff like that, man, it's a fun, easy app to mess with. You know what I'm saying? So
that's fair.
Yeah.
And you could like, you know, like with all of these, because they're all, you know, basically tape effects. You don't have to put it like directly on as an insert. You can put it on as a send effect, and that's a good way to get a nice little mix. You know what I'm saying? Get some dirt in there too, like, you know. So. So
cool.
What's the next one?
My dog really don't want to shut up. Which one you guys want to open?
Ask Kazar. What?
Right.
Kazar is crazy with it today.
You want to go to tape cassette?
Okay.
Let's go with tape cassette. Yeah, let's do it.
We can do that.
So, tape cassette is by Kalem Audio. Hope I said that right. And
I think it is.
It is also, or not also, but it is free.
It is free. Yeah.
It was also, I was going to say also free because Tape Cassette 1 was free, and Tape Cassette 1 was like a real, like visually was a very stripped down version. And then Tape Cassette 2 came out, and I would even say feature wise, it was a stripped down version. But to me, Tape Cassette 1 and Tape Cassette 2 are two different sounds. Like they like one sounds one way and the other sounds another. I think that's pretty dope, you know, especially considering that they both free too.
This one is not standalone.
Yeah, it says in the down here in the
oh no, yeah, it says it is.
It says it's both a standalone and an AUV3 plugin.
Tape Cassette too?
Yeah.
Really?
It says AUV3 standalone and inter-app audio. So
it works
what?
with
I gotta
iOS
use
and iOS
this in the AUM or something? Cause where you supposed to? Oh, you can't import anything. You gotta plug in probably.
I don't even know.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't see nowhere that you can.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So it's just basically turn your device into a audio a tape a tape saturator.
Right.
Like,
so you gotta plug
your
have something going through or AUM. You can't just import sounds. But that could be dope too. It's not a killer.
I'm about to get all the old iOS devices I have and get some $20 interfaces and turn them shits into effects boxes.
But I will say this one gave me the best sound when I did sound test on everything. The best quality sound came from Tape Cassette too.
Yo, I like Tape Cassette too. Like, to me, like this one, like that, like I was running drums through it, like and oh my god, like when I put the saturation up, you know what I'm saying, and like you see how it has the gain control, like that auto gain at the top. I turn that off. Like,
yeah, that's how I almost blew mine.
This was going crazy, you know what I mean? Like but
Marty McFly and Back to the Future just gonna blow your joints clean up.
Facts. but what this shit do to like the drum, like I put this shit over all the drums. You know what I mean? Like so like as like to kind of like glue all of them together. Yo, normally I'll be sending the drums to like different things, like you know like a saturator, and then I'll have like a what's it called on the drums as well? Transient shaper or whatever. You know what I mean? And fucking with this, like I got like some crazy punch out the drums. Crazy punch. You know what I mean? And on top of that, like I got that I got that dirt and that grit. You know what I mean? That dirt and that grit that you want on your drums, where like you kind of like cut that top end off a little bit and get that you know what I mean? Like just that like kind of like that underground sound or whatever. Like this joint here, fire. Like especially on drums, you know what I mean? Like on anything really, because that saturation is nice on there. But yeah,
I just hit that get button, bro.
Yo, yeah, you might as well. Like,
For real.
If you don't have it, you might as well just get it. Like it's pointless to not have it. I think, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just a good option to have. Like, you know,
facts.
And even if like, because you could do a lot of things with it. You could use it for the saturation. You could use it to put like noise on your track. You could use it if you wanted to get that you know that warbled effect that everybody. I don't know why I did my hands like that, but that's how it sounds. But
it worked with the sound,
right? It was
you know the sound I'm talking about. Like, the lo-fi. I don't want to call it the lo-fi sound, but I guess that's what it is. You know what I mean? You know, then you got so I guess that's the wow, and then the flutter. I never really liked the flutter too much, so I always leave that off, to be honest. Like, you know what I mean? I might put a little bit of flutter, but not very much.
I'll be honest with you. Every time I mess with these kind of apps, I never really go too high with any of the effects, because you don't need to. It'll be, you know, it'll sound perfect just low with certain ones.
But you know what I always do? I always put everything all the way up to 10, because I want to know exactly how it's going to fuck the sound up. You know what I mean? And I just pull it back. Like I want to hear it at every level. You know what I'm saying? And then like I'm like, oh shit. So this is what it does. Like, you know what I mean? Like
right.
But yeah. But this one is dope. You know,
this has some good presets too, and you can make your own. You could make your own presets. I'll open some of the presets right now.
Yo, what is the IR button? Do you know what that does? Because that's the only thing I dumbed out on.
Yeah, I dumbed out on that too.
I was like, what the fuck is this? And I feel like I knew what it was before, but I haven't used this shit.
You know how we did last week? We talked about these, then we opened up the spec page. I'll do that again, so we'll find it.
Facts.
We'll find it. But yeah, these are some of the presets on here. If you look at the screen, listeners, this is this is dope. All of them sound good too. I'm not a preset person, but I like to go in there and pick one and then manipulate them sometimes from what they already have. And yeah, you can make your own. This, I don't know if it's Callum or Calum Audio, but they have some great apps too. They got a few apps.
Yeah, they got what's that joint? It's like Slap and Smooth or some shit like that.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, the names that is just.
I don't remember the name, but I know what like.
Yeah, it's like
how
slap.
you say
it's
it.
like SCH.
Yeah, it's something like that though.
Slap.
Yo, let's hit this chat real quick because I see we got a lot of people in here. So
yeah. The chat is going. They're going in on the chat.
Bay Goods, what up? I believe Bay Goods. I think I might be wrong, but I think I saw a notification this morning on our channel, and you left a long. If this is the right person, you left a long paragraph on an older episode, and we appreciate you. And I seen it, and I will get back to you. But it was dope. It was great input that I read. I didn't read it all because I was in a rush. But the first half of it, he was giving some great input, and we are definitely gonna look into it. So we appreciate you.
Yeah, he also said in here that he loved the format of the verses, just comparing doors, AUV3s, etc. So
thank you.
That's what's up. Appreciate that. You know
we definitely do.
Yeah,
we definitely do.
So
Jerry's in the building. Jerry Pizzini.
Yo, what up?
Are you back from Puerto Rico, Jerry, or are you still on the beach?
You better not still be on the beach, bro. Like I appreciate the loyalty, but like you better not be on the beach watching us 2 weeks in a row.
Yo, I said that. Didn't I say that last week though? I was like, yo, that's so dope, Jerry. Shout out to you. You really was watching us on vacay in the beach in Puerto Rico. That's what's up.
That's fire.
Word. Fire. Styron Pennywell was good, Styron.
Yeah, what up?
Styron won the last giveaway last week, and we might do a giveaway. We might not. Stay tuned. We might surprise you. Might be something good in here. But yeah, Sty won the last week's giveaway. Shout out to him. Always supporting.
Yeah, he had a good question down there too. He says, I'm clueless. How do these compare to other saturation plugins?
Well, these are cassette emulators.
This is cassette saturation or whatever. So or tape saturation, right? So like some is like cassettes, like the low joints, and other joints is like cassette, like the 2-inch tape. So like it's, you know what I mean. But everybody's kind of throwing the word tape and cassette out there, just for people, whatever, right? But like the Daw Cassette is definitely like the little cassette tapes. You know what I'm saying? Like to me, you ain't getting like real that other tape saturation. But I mean, it's just it's up to your ear at the end of the day.
I know the Chowtape is
that shit. Oh,
it was made to emulate the Sony TC260 reel to reel. So that's the sound that's supposed to come from. Okay.
Well,
which is another reason to me. Oh my God, just free. It works great. Okay, let me stop. We're not even right.
That ain't even right. You know what I mean? That's giving. I mean, Daw Cassette too. Damn, I'm fucking the whole shit. I'm doing tape cassette too,
bro.
My bad. Wait, or am I predicting something from Klevgrand?
Oh, imagine.
Could it be? No, I'm playing. I don't know. I'm bullshit.
Nah, I was gonna say it's funny because all week typing these all out and going back and forth, my head was spinning with trying to remember these app names and everything. But we're still on tape cassette too. All right, hold on. Let's get back to this chat real quick. I see something I like. Bay Goods said DJ Pro got some great effects, better than Koala to be honest. Plus you can do live stems. And I agree with you, Bay Goods. People sleep on that DJ Pro. I gladly pay that subscription. That shit makes my life so much easier. You could do so much in there. Shout out to DJ Pro.
I did the free sample subscription, then I was out.
Well, you know what it is? I'm a DJ.
But I don't use it though. Yeah, exactly.
So for me, that shit works.
That's the case,
that shit works great. I need that. It's part of my top 5 folder. Like that shit is so. And listen, you guys, if you're samplers, I shouldn't be saying this, but you could go in there and the stems. You can take the vocals off of the drums off the melody, and I go in there and I take the drums right out of all these samples, and it doesn't sound that bad if you go into the equalizer and play, because you know how sometimes when you take vocals and drums off a sample, you get that little warp sound and the missing. You could fix that by going into the equalizer right on DJ Pro and playing with it to your ear's liking, and it sounds great.
Well, yeah, I mean,
gem.
But
go ahead and pick those jewels up off the floor. Go ahead.
None of them joints that strip the vocals off and
Right.
strip like whatever tracks off come off like
100.
super clean anyway.
Right.
But like
Right.
they I don't know. I like the way the shit sounds. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it
Like,
gives it that little sometimes, but sometimes it be too bad. You
Oh, no,
can just
yes,
fix
yes.
that with an equalizer. But
see, but that I ain't gonna lie. That part I never thought about it. Like, I usually just throw like a filter. You know what I mean?
yeah,
But, like,
that works sometimes too.
But I never thought
Definitely
to like
does.
just do the whole EQ. But that's I'm definitely try that out now.
Word.
You
That's
know
my
what I mean?
little go-to trick. All right, let me just EQ this a little bit, and sometimes I throw something else on there.
You can throw some Take Cassette on there.
You could throw one of these on there. Facts. You definitely
Shit.
can. I just want to say real quick before we get back to this chat, if you guys got beats out there and you want them played on this podcast, send them into our Gmail. WeSampleEverything@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Most def.
Styron said in the promos, I preferred the tape cassette too. I could see that because it looks it's cool on the eyes. So I could see that compared to pictures of the other apps.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about the looks of tape cassette too?
Oh, I love this shit. You know, VU
It
meters.
look clean
You
to
know,
me.
you know, you had me have VU meter. and these VUs look they look like real. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, and it's just nice and easy to use. Turn shit up, turn shit down.
Word. Facts. Hold on, before we open that one, let me just. Baygood said, when I hear an app is free, I must download it. That's right. Why wouldn't you, right?
Yeah.
You ain't got to keep it on your device. If you need room, delete it, but you own it already. I tell people that all the time.
Yeah, just in case that app developer change their mind.
Because
I've seen that happen.
Word. Jerry said, I'm thinking these tape apps were the same as Fly Tape 2. We tried to tell you last week. We tried to tell you.
Yeah, Fly Tape 2 is a whole different other thing.
Right.
Even though it does have like some saturation on there, but like you're not really. I mean, you get some customization on it, but like the different types, but you're not getting as much, you know, as a dedicated tape saturator, you know.
Yeah. Styron said, I can't do the subscription. Listen, I'm cheap. I get you, but for some things, it's just worth it. If I could pay for Netflix and all this shit, I'm paying for that DJ app. That's how I look at it. If I could smoke a blunt, I could pay for the subscription. I think it's annual anyway. Check into that, Styron. I think you can pay an annual price. Yo, that's how I look at life. If I could buy a blunt, I could buy what I need, my tools to create my work.
I'm not even mad at you.
You know, I gotta make it sound good. That's just the adult way of saying I'm gonna waste this money real quick.
Hey, listen, all that matters is that you got something left over. You know, like that's all that matters. You know what I mean?
Word.
Man, listen. He said Adobe already got all my subscription money. I could dig. It bees like that. All right. Do we have anything else to say about Tape Cassette 2 before we hit the next one?
It's free if y'all ain't know.
Add that to the price list.
It's
That's
free.
another plus.
Oh, you know what? I'm not even keeping the scorecard. Let me grab a piece.
Get that scorecard.
Well, we ain't even really
we didn't
start scoring yet, right?
Nah,
So
but you know what?
on.
We can nip that in the bud right now by saying 2 of them are free. So those 2 are top 2. You got Chowtape and you said Tape Cassette 2. Those 2 are free. So those 2 already won in that category. We just gotta pick one.
All right.
That's a tie. You can't pick one. They're both free. Fuck I'm talking about. We had a rough day, people. Well, I did. We had a rough start. I mean, not a day. There was a rough start. My audio didn't want to work. I was in here having a panic attack. But listeners, always bear with us. Because if we told you we're going to give you a show at a certain time, we will. We might be late, but we're going to come through. Promise.
Might be late, but we always going to be on time.
Bingo. All right, so who we getting into next? The Tb Reelbus or the Chowtape?
Whatever y'all want to do.
I mean,
like I said, I'm like some of the listeners today. Some of these is new to me too.
I'm gonna open Tb Reelbus then. Well, what, Cheese? You got one?
Yeah, no. Go ahead, Tb Reelbus.
Okay.
So I'm just writing down this scorecard.
Ooh, I like the look of this joint.
Yeah,
Oh,
this looks
man.
dope too.
I'm looking
TB,
at it
listen,
right
Tone
now.
Boosters. Shout out to the developers, Tone Boosters, because they have great apps. They have. We're gonna dig into these developers too later on in the show. When we open up the specs, we're gonna dig into the other apps they have too. But TB Reelbus, you can import XML files on this.
What is that?
An XML file is just like, how could I explain it? It's not. They consider it like man-made, not computer-made. It's supposed to be easier to work with. There's a couple things that use XML files, and I don't think they're as large either. But yeah, no big deal.
Seen that.
I could live without it. I don't really use anything that fucks with it, but it's just I noticed it and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I seen
First
that.
app I ever seen like that.
I seen it. I was like, yeah. I was like, I don't know what the hell he's up. But it can do that shit.
Yo, facts, Bay Goods. Just really quickly. You're right. DJ Pro is only $30 for the whole year. That's very doable for what it can do. I forgot. That's nothing.
That's
That ain't that's like
less than $3 a month.
Yeah, that's doable.
That's not bad. Not bad at all. But back to Tone Boosters. It has presets. You can make your own presets. A lot of people don't realize that. But if you just double tap on the preset you loaded or the one that's default, like this. Hold on. If you double tap on it, you could just start typing the new preset and then save over it. So you just put a new name in. So that's all. So you see this one, just for the people watching. I'm just going to delete that out and make one called 2 and hit enter, and it's there. So when you hit that and you go to load your presets, now this one has the most presets on it, I think. There's tons of them, but
that's a fact.
You could go into user and just load that up. It'll be there.
But this one to me is like the most like
I like this
professional one. You know, this one is sexy. This one is sexy. Yeah,
it's nice on the eyes.
Yeah. When you open it, like the overall look, I can say right now for overall look, this one wins. Definitely.
You like this one?
Oh yeah. Nah, TB Reelbus.
It looks the most professional too, I think.
Yeah.
Because Chowtape gave me like not a great look. It looked very simple. I mean, not to say it wasn't bad looking. It was okay, but it was like it looked like a kid app, like a kid toy app almost. And then when you come into this one, it's like bam, professional. And
this one is very like the shit real pretty. Even the way that the levels rise, and the little fade. You know, it's just right. This one is real nice. You know what I mean? Like so. Anyway,
damn, I do. I was gonna say, I see the levels going up. It's picking up the iPad mic. I was gonna say, I hope that's muted and you guys don't hear me double in the video. But I think somebody would have told us already.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Jerry, these are apps, bro. We're not doing those softwares. These are apps. You better get on there. 2 of them are free, Jerry. Get in the app store right now, Jerry.
Oh, but actually, a lot of these joints is
you're right. They are
on as VSCs. Like I know Daw Cassette is available on a computer.
Facts.
TB Reelbus is definitely available.
Definitely.
Tape Cassette might be available too, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure. I gotta look that up because if it is,
Chowtape might be too, and I'm gonna tell you guys why later. But yeah, I think you're right. But yeah, you know how we do. These are apps, player. You could get them on the PC too. What I love about this, it has the before and after to check your sound, like the fab filters. Love that. So on top of the screen, you got the A and the B. So the B is on plug-in 2, and if I change the A, I can go back and compare sounds. Look, still. If you
yes, that A/B shit is
it's before and after basically, and it definitely helps because.
Oh yeah.
It's just like a bypass. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's fancy. That's all, but I like that.
I think if I'm not mistaken, you could like you could have 2 different settings for A. Like you have a setting for A and a setting for B, so it's like it's not just going like basically dry, wet.
Right.
Like you know what I mean? You could have like dry. You know what I'm saying? Like you have one setting versus the other one. You know,
yeah.
so
you
that shit is dope.
2 totally different. Yep. You don't have to leave it the same. But yeah, is simple. You know what I mean? It can look a little confusing when you go in there first, but don't be scared to touch shit and play with shit, people. Open little buttons. Always double tap your buttons too. That shit could bring up other menus. Like,
that's a whole fact. That
Or
is
hold
a
it, or-
whole
yeah.
fact. You know what I mean?
sometimes that double tap is just to reset to the default setting, like if it's a knob. But that double tap helps on so many things, people. Always double tap. You never know what you're
sometimes
gonna
it might let you type in a value as opposed to you trying to, like,
that too.
go up and down with the damn knob.
Right.
Yeah, because trying to do those knobs on the touchscreen,
Word.
It ain't always it, man.
Even with the
Facts.
Apple Pencil, it's still like, man, you know.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Word.
So I'm looking to see which ones is available on the computer right now. I only gotta look up one more. Oh no! I know Tb Reelbus is on the computer. I assume it is. Like, but right now if Tb Reelbus is available on the computer, they're all available on the computer as well. You know what I mean? Like on your desktop.
You can change skins in Tb Reelbus, I believe. Yeah, you can.
You can change the color.
Oh, word.
You can make it blue, make it brown. Like,
Right.
but they got fancy names like persimmon.
And I think this is the only app that you could do that. So they're gonna win in customization on, already.
Well, yeah. So, and they're all available all available on desktop as well. So, and the tape cassette is free on desktop, and Chowtape is also free on desktop. Yeah. So, yeah, I might have to put those on Reason because look
at the oyster skin. I like that. Simple white, gray, blue.
Oh.
Yeah, we got a little delay, but it'll be up on your screen.
Yeah,
in a
no.
second.
I've seen that one before.
That shit looks nice. There it goes.
Yeah.
There goes my dog.
Kazar,
he likes this
agrees.
one.
Yeah.
See, that's why mine are outside right now.
Right. Jerry said, "Tell me what's free." Jerry, the Chowtape is free, and the
Tape cassette 2 is free.
That one.
Yeah.
Go get them joints, and the other two are $12 each.
Yeah.
Well, technically, Daw Cassette is $13.
Okay, yeah, facts. My bad. Bay Goods already told him. Good looking.
Yeah, Bay Goods in the comments. Yeah.
Oh yeah, tape cassette 1 as well. I forgot about that, but I'm just going through these. Mocha latte. I like that one too. Oh.
She really like that one.
I like these skins, yo. I like these stupid. Yeah, stupid. I like that you can change skins up in these apps. I think that's so dope. It shows the attention to detail. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Nah, but
dope.
And at the same time too, like when you using the app, sometimes like just the color, it inspires different moods and shit.
That's
like that.
true.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that's real dope,
That's big facts.
That, and whenever you inside, if you indoors, outdoors, switching up the skins and colors, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, them darks and
all that too. Yeah.
Them darks and them lights be fucking shit up out there in the sun.
Mm-hmm. Especially that little glare, the shit, you forget about it.
Mm-hmm.
Facts. Okay, what else do I have in my notes for Tb Reelbus? Out of all of them, I thought when we get to the ease of use category, I think this was the hardest. Like, if you, I was thinking from like a beginner, if you had to look at all of these and you saw this, I think this one was going to be like the scariest. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a fact. Because you have all those settings.
Oh shit, so. Crema! Look at the crema. Oh shit. Let's see, aqua. What else we got?
Yeah, the aqua shit was fire.
Yeah, this next one's poop. That's alright. Soil and that's not bad. Metal. I'm not with the orangey color. Lavender too much for me.
Did you see the persimmon one? Which one is persimmon? Is that the like stock one?
Man, I'm gonna see right now. Lime bitters. Okay. Honey lust. What?
Damn, that's a lot of presets though.
That is
charcoal.
different.
That's persimmon on the screen, cheese.
Oh,
Well, it'll be there in a second.
Yeah.
I don't like that one. The orange, I don't like. I don't know. Avocado.
You sound like Soldier Boy. Avocado.
Dre.
Look at your poop persimmon so I could change to avocado.
Damn, why she just shit on it like that? Yeah.
Because it's poop. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, that person. Oh, it's just like a great joint. It's like, it's just, yeah, that shit is kind of trash. Yeah, go ahead.
Avocado. Oh, I don't like the avocado. It's trash. It's trash. What else?
Yeah, I'm waiting for avocado to pop up on the screen.
Yeah, it's trash. It's weird. It's like a weird pink with like a green overtone. I don't even know.
Who makes a pink avocado? What the hell is it? Maybe,
Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
Shit look like a rotten avocado that been out for 3 weeks now. I'm just kidding.
that joint look like you playing Game Boy or something.
Yeah, facts. All right. That's dope. So Tb Reelbus definitely gets customization.
Yeah.
Yeah, they definitely
hands down.
Yeah. Write that in the notes, cheese.
Yeah. I got them.
Definitely.
Wait, but tape cassette don't let you change the color?
Tape cassette? I don't know. Let me see. Let's go back into tape cassette. I don't see nowhere that you could.
Not even none in the settings.
I don't even see the settings on this.
I could be tripping.
Look on the screen. Am I bugging?
I've had some long weeks. So my mind be making shit up. Like
yeah, that's crazy. I don't even see settings on this shit.
Yeah, so it's probably not. But I know.
Does anybody in the chat know? Anybody watching with us know? Let's see.
Anybody who happens to listen whenever they listen, and shoot us a message if you know.
Yeah, ain't no settings.
Jerry said, I ain't mad, Jerry. I know that feeling. Jerry said, $12, $13, man, I could get a diamond. Great. He said, I've been having tape cassette too, and I don't even use it. Yo, that's the same, Jerry. We've been saying that for the last month. All these apps that we don't even use no more.
I saw, I used to get up every morning and search for apps. I can't even do it no more. You know what I mean? Like the only thing I'm searching for is free apps. Like I download the free stuff, but I'm not paying for nothing no more. Like not for a little while. To something that really really wows me because I got so much. You know what I mean? Right now it's like because I was just going crazy because the shit was cheap. You know?
Yeah.
But so where we going now? We still.
My bad. Anybody got to add anything about tape cassette?
I think we finished out, John. No, we was on
Oh yeah, I'm bugging.
We was on Tb Reelbus.
We was on Tb Reelbus.
Here we
go. Tb Reelbus.
Right.
No, but like I'll say this, like Tb Reelbus is like when you throw that joint, throw some drums through that. Woo. Ooh,
should be cracking.
Mm-hmm.
Get that
like
punch,
it just give you that. It give you that like it gave you like nice bottom end on it. Like it's the bottom end is a little exaggerated, but like not in a bad way. You know what I mean? Like it was just like you said, like nice good punch. You know what I'm saying? Like, and not for nothing. Like Ms.LeD was saying earlier. Like I was stacking a lot of these joints, and so I would put like 2 and 3 of them together. Shit, I put all 4 of them together at one point. And but that shit had the shit sounded crazy. You know what I mean? Like, and this one to me is the best one to go on your master bus. You know what I mean? Like if you want to put one of them on your master bus, this is the one. This one and not for nothing and Chowtape. I'll say that much. Like I would not.
Chowtape sound is crazy.
Yeah, Daw Cassette, I'm not putting that on my master bus. Tape cassette 2, you could get away with it. I'm not even gonna lie, but like Tb Reelbus and Chowtape, you gonna get that. You gonna get that quad sitting. Nah.
That's a fact.
You educating me like some of the listeners right now. That's what's up.
Yeah, the sound's great out of that joint. I think that one
be sprinkling some of that in.
And you got a compression control on the front. Like that compression
okay.
control,
Yeah.
like this one, like you said, like as far as easy use, is probably like the least easy. But like
Word.
when you start like really digging into what each one does, like take each knob one by one, and then you be like, oh shit, this shit is not that difficult. You know what I'm saying? Like you know. But yeah, like this one is fire.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I like this one a lot. Okay, so now we could open up Chowtape.
Chowtape.
Which I loved as
Let me
well.
look this joint up. Yeah.
Listen, Chowtape is free, so you should have it. Get it, everybody. If you don't have it, go get it. And,
yes, sir. Hold on.
and like once you get it, like Ms.LeD said, you know, because it's free and they got that option in, like, you know, tip the developer.
Dope. The
You know what I mean?
developers. Yeah, you can tip them.
Because he got a lot of free apps, and they all like really good. You know what I'm saying? And they all really free.
Yeah, he's got like
You know what I'm
Chow
saying?
Kick, Chow Centaur, BYOD, Chow Mate. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that Chow Kick.
Boom.
You can
That's
make
the first
some
one that jumped out at me. I was like, okay.
You can make some nice kicks with that, and you can run them through Chowtape, and even run it through that BYOD, bring your own distortion. I've yet to use yet. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You know what I mean? But
I was gonna ask, yeah.
But I just off the reputation alone, I know that shit's gonna be fire. You know what I'm saying? I expect nothing less. Like he done set the bar with his apps. To me, like, you know, I know it's probably gonna be simple and fire, but maybe I don't know. I haven't used it, but
okay.
Yo, I'm gonna put something up on the screen really quick about Chowtape for everyone to see because I thought this was so dope. I circled it as well so everyone could see. And I can't even see it myself. How about that?
Oh,
ain't that funny?
I know.
Let me open it up. But I thought this was so dope when I seen it, that this whole idea started out as like a school project to make this app. Is this on the computer too, Cheese?
Yep. Everyone that we're doing this week is on the computer.
So he probably started out with that. He probably was like, you know, we're gonna do a school project, and then, you know, make a software program, and then I guess maybe they turned it into an app.
Yeah.
But I thought this was so dope.
And all the students is probably gonna be future
Coders,
app developers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
So it basically says that this began as a class project for Music 420 at Stanford University. And it resulted in an academic paper published at the 2019 DAFX conference. And I thought that was so dope.
Interesting.
That we got this app, this free app because of that.
That's
that's incredible.
Right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I just wanted to put that up really quick.
Cause he could have made a buck off of this, you know what I mean? Like, you know, but decided to make it for free, and like you getting more. He's giving somebody something for free, and like helping bring more people into like app developing and keep the shit going. You know what I mean? Like,
into that space, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You wouldn't necessarily think of something that was free that would like,
right,
you know, like always like keep something going like that. So that's pretty dope.
Right.
Yeah.
Really quickly, Baygood said, wait, which one are you talking about? He might not even be talking about one of these apps. He said to Styron, which do you know if it works fine with Beatmaker 3? Which app? All of these do.
4 Pockets Time Machine.
Okay.
See,
good thing I asked because I thought you meant one of these.
Yeah, I use Time Machine and Beatmaker 3. Like all the 4 Pockets apps to me, like they work pretty good. Like until they don't. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
You know. But that's Beatmaker 3 too. It works really good until it doesn't. So like, you know, but like just I you know what I always say, just record it to audio.
Yeah. There you
just
go.
record the audio, and you don't have to worry about it crashing or anything like that. But like full pocket shit, it doesn't crash like that. You know what I mean? It's not that I know of. But I have like in Beatmaker 3, some of it is like if you use too many, but that's with any of it.
Yeah.
Anything, it start going crazy. But I haven't used that joint in a long time, so I couldn't speak on it recently. But I can say that it does work in Beatmaker 3, and it is, and Time Machine is dope. It's real dope.
Yeah, hell yeah. What's this one? Bakegood said we need to get RC20 on iOS. I have so many presets for that on desktop. You know what else we need too? We need a few things for iOS. I would love if they made. What's that joint I was talking about yesterday? The Pulsar. 23 or 26.
Yeah, Pulsar.
Yo, if they make that, oh god, with the patch, oh, that shit looks so much fun.
Yo,
if they make that an app, whew.
That shit, I was so mad when I seen that shit, like, cause it's like it's a drums, cause it's like a semi-modular drums.
Right.
That shit just fucked my head up. Like I was like, nah, I didn't even think about this before. Like here you go, like now it's some other shit. But whatever.
Yeah, that bitch's head is like 23 to 2500, I think.
Yeah. So that got me back on that little.
Fucking change and add your effects with your little patches, and oh my god, I want to do that so bad.
But that joint got me, when I saw that price, that joint got me back towards that little sampler. You saw that joint?
Which one?
The sample track, the one that.
Yeah. I refuse. I'm not doing it.
It's 300.
I know, but you know what? I don't want to shit on them, but everything is nothing fancy to me about that. I could do that with my phone. I don't, you know what I mean?
It's
cool. It has time stretch on it. You could record on there. You could do it. I looked into it, even though I don't want to.
Yeah.
But one, I'm not buying nothing else for a long time. No more apps. Now I'm lying.
We've heard that before on the podcast, haven't we,
broke.
ladies and gentlemen?
I'm broke. I'm so broke. It's not funny. I'm broke. I'm not buying no more equipment. I'm really gonna sit here and dedicate my time to the equipment I got for the next 2-3 years. No, I'm serious.
I'm just saying, I might mess with it. You know what I mean? Because it's like, and see, the thing is, I gotta make decisions soon because it's on a Kickstarter.
Yeah,
so it's I think it's only gonna be 300 for like another 2 or 3 days, and then it goes up to like 430. You know what I mean?
So it's that shit, bro. But
I know.
If you want it for fun, I can't tell you. This is
I know
I
don't need it.
Okay.
I know that. That's not. That's irrelevant.
Right.
That's irrelevant. You think I need as many damn PO30?
Man, we don't need half this shit we got, right?
No.
I get it.
You know, but that joint looks kind of dope. But yeah. But
Okay.
What else do you
I got some of these presets up on the screen. Let me go through them. They got a lot of presets too, but I still don't think they have they might have enough. They might have as much as. Who had the other presets? Was it
Tb Reelbus, right?
Tb Reelbus.
Yeah, it looks like they have the same amount pretty much. What did I write for this? This one is not standalone, I don't think. I think this is only a plugin.
Wait, let me look on episode real quick.
But I think this is also on the computer too, you said, right?
Yeah, definitely.
I'll tell you, my top 2 for sound quality, this was my second. Great sound on this. And if you play with things in there, oh my God, you could get some dope sounds coming out.
But this one is just as it's just as in depth as Tb Reelbus.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? It's like I would say it might be even a little bit more.
You think?
You know?
Oh, really?
Yo, it's so much shit you could turn on this joint, man.
Yeah, you're right. You got all of this: the degrade, the chew, the loss. Wow, flutter. There's like filter, sections for each section. You're right.
And you can, and each one you can turn on or off, and then each one you can customize, like as far as like the sound goes. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit, this joint right here, like for it to be free, like.
Oh, it is standalone. I'm bugging. I see it right there on the screen.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So this is like the other one, because I don't see nowhere to import sound. So this is just you got to plug in.
Okay.
Which one was like that? That was Tape Cassette 2 was like that?
I think it was Tape Cassette 2.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
No, wasn't Tape Cassette 2? Yeah, no, Tape Cassette. I'm thinking about Daw Cassette. The Daw Cassette was the one you said you could put you could turn it, you could put the video from the audio from video.
Right.
The audio for video.
Yeah. So on looks, it wasn't my favorite, and I wish we.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, the looks kind of throw you off at first.
Yeah, you don't like them either.
Nah, I'm not a fan.
I'm not even gonna lie. You are absolutely right.
But we got nerve for a free app. We got nerve.
No, but I mean, we just talked about all the great things that it does. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, as far as the optics of it, like, nah, son. But
yeah.
So, but the sound, shit.
Yeah, facts.
Right.
Because I'll be honest with you. When somebody listens to music, they can't see the fucking plugin.
Word, we got nerve.
Yeah. Hey, it's like my mama used to say, a cute face and a fat behind only go so far when your stomach growling. You know what I'm saying?
Holla, you better get you a cooker.
It ain't about sometimes what the app look like is what it does.
That's right.
Mm-hmm,
That's right. So Cypha, what you said you didn't really use these too much as a person that's new to these 4 apps. What was your favorite on looks first?
My favorite on looks is definitely Tb Reelbus. I'd like Daw Cassette because I do have Daw Cassette, but the Tb Reelbus, I mean, it's just aesthetically tantalizing. It just does what yeah.
Okay. So. And Cheez, what you think for sound quality was the better?
I'm stuck between TB and Chowtape.
That was my top 2 as well. I think
TB and Chowtape.
Okay.
Because them two, like to me, TB gives you like what I was getting, at least for me, the first thing I was getting out of TB, I was getting like a nice, clean but saturated sound. But with Chowtape, it gave me that real grit. You know, it was immediately easy for me to do that. But I know Chowtape could give me that clean, saturated sound too. You know what I mean? But they had 2 different sounds though. You know what I mean? It's not like, it's like 2, you got 2 and they sound exactly alike. You know what I mean? Like they both have their own sound. I feel like each one of these apps has its own sound. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah, definitely. I know for my top 2, I was wrong. It was this one, Chowtape, and it was Tape Cassette 2. I got the best sounds out of both of those.
No, Tape Cassette 2 does sound good though. I'm not gonna lie. To me, Tape Cassette 2 was easy for me to get like that dirty overdriven sound. You know what I mean? And not like the super like dirty like grungy, but just like that shit where you just needed it just that nice little bit of dirt and with the, just kind of with the top just rolled off a little bit like.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like you gave it that. So
okay.
Yeah, so you know what? I gotta put Tape Cassette 2. I'm gonna give a point to that for sound quality. For me, Daw Cassette though on sound quality, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like it's a little shrill sometimes. You know what I mean? So it's good they have that EQ in there to kind of cut some
offset a little bit.
Yeah. I mean that and the tape quality, because the tape quality is almost like a low pass filter too. Not the tape quality, the tape type, the cassette type, like the normal metal and I forget what the other one is, but like it almost works like a low pass filter because one is a little brighter than the other, and one is like it's kind of like bright, not so bright, and darkish or whatever, like you know what I mean. So, but yeah, but I don't know, like
yo,
the sound,
Cheez.
Yo, what's up?
What is this oversampling? Look up on your screen. It should be.
I know what you're talking about.
What is
that.
all of that shit? Because I was so confused and lost.
I wish Bry was here because oversampling.
Yeah, where the fuck is Bry? How you gonna come? Hold up. Hold
the presses laid. Hold up. Time out.
Not only, where the fuck are you, Bry? I'm gonna open the screen so you can see my face. Clear and transition. Bam. Brian, where are you? I just spoke to you. Where did you go? Are you kidding me? Get your ass in here, Brian. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I hope everything's all right. But I did just speak to him. I don't know where he went. So my bad, Cheez.
Oh, okay. So oversampling is just the process of sampling a signal at a sampling frequency significantly higher than the Nyquist rate. I hope I said that right.
Okay.
And I don't know what the Nyquist rate is, but I guess I'm assuming that that's like the standard. That must be like the standard. Nyquist rate is named specifies a sampling rate in units of samples per second or hertz. All right, so I know everything usually samples at like before it was like 44.1. You know what I mean? Like, and I know what that means. It's basically it's taking a picture of the sound, like 400. I think it's like 44.1 thousand times a second or something like that. It's some crazy thing like somewhere around that. So I'm guessing oversampling is basically like where it just the sample rate. You know what I mean? Like how it's treating your audio as it's going through. So you can increase or decrease that on what's that Chowtape.
Okay.
So it's basically like a sound quality type of thing.
Okay. Cause I was like lost. I was like, what the hell? I just noticed it too. I don't know how I didn't notice this.
Yeah, your boy with Dragonfly. You know he in the future right now. So you know what's going to happen.
Yeah, he's always, time warping and jumping through Einstein.
Well, he need to time warp his ass over here.
It's the wild. When this shit replays, the motherfucker's going to be on here.
Man.
Bernstein, you know what I'm saying?
That motherfucker will go back in time. Nah, but... Yo, Brian, hope you
the Mandela effect. Bro. Is that what it's called? Is that what they call it?
Right.
Oh no. This he gonna what's that? The butterfly effect.
The butterfly.
That too. Yeah, that too. Yeah.
So, all right, we're gonna get into specs as we start breaking the point system down. So I'm gonna pull up Daw Cassette so everyone can see really quickly. In the App Store. Oh, Cheese, get ready to write. Let's do updates first.
Updates. Who got the updates?
So, first, let's get this up on the screen again. My fault.
Oh, you know what? I got this. I got I got each one in the App Store on my computer too. So.
Okay, we have Daw Cassette up on the screen. It was updated 10 months ago, and actually, that's when it became a standalone. An AUV3 plugin. I didn't even know that.
I wonder if that's
oh my God, Daw Cassette is old as shit. It's been out for more than 3 years. I have no clue.
Yeah. Yo, we've all been doing this iOS.
That was one of the first
for a little minute. Like,
listen,
the time
it's funny you said that
last
because
2 years really just flew by like on some real shit. Like, 2020 was yesterday.
Right. The other day, I'll never forget the first video I ever saw on iOS Music that made me realize you could do this was shout out to Doug from the Sound Test Room. The other day, it popped up in my feed again. Guess when I first saw that video was 8 years ago. I can't believe it. I had to turn around and really ask somebody next to me, like, yo, I started making music on the iPad about 6 to 8 years ago? Like, wow. You serious? That shit is crazy. Time flew.
And look how fast the shit caught up. Like, really, like,
evolved on us. Word.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
we got M1 chips and shit. We got all type of shit. I remember you couldn't have no MIDI controller plugged into your shit because you just couldn't power the shit up. Now you can plug all type of shit in. It's crazy. But anyway, they don't update a lot. These are all the updates in 3 years, 3.5 years.
So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 updates in 3 years.
They're just making it work.
Yeah.
But they did give us 10 months. 10 months ago, we did get a big update. It wasn't a regular just bug fix. They actually made it standalone in AUV3. So, shout out to Klevgrand. Now, before we get to the next one, just look at some of Klevgrand's. We've done episodes on Klevgrand, you guys know, but look at some of the apps they have. They got bundles. What's this Borsta? Am I saying that right? What's this?
What's that?
It'll be up on the screen in 2 seconds. A virtual drum and percussion instrument What sets Borsta apart from similar instruments is that its audio engine supports a brushing feature that can simulate strokes and brushes with continuous changes in intensity.
Yeah.
Well, for $20, I think I'll just take your word for it this time.
Oh shit.
The initial version of Borsta comes with 18 different instruments, but each instance of the plugin emulates one single drum instrument at a time. That means that sequences can only be played one at a time. However, switching between sequences can be done seamlessly via MIDI in addition. Okay, this might sound a little appealing.
Yeah, it's like, but you ever see a jazz band play and they have like the dude or the drummer, I should say, and they have the brushes on the drums? Yeah, that's what that is right there. So you're getting that type of sound. So it's not percussion. It's you know, so you're not getting like a drum like getting struck, you know, with a stick or whatever. You know what I mean? Right. So
and these are some of the instruments they have. I put up on the screen right now: iron sticks, metal spade.
Yeah. But spade. You can make some dope percussion loops with that. Real dope percussion loops. I might use shit. Damn it! Nope, I'm not doing it.
All right, well, back to the Klevgrand page. We got Rassle videos up. You guys could go check.
Rassle. That's a little free joint, the little shaker, right?
The phone we did. Yeah, we did an episode on that. I'll put it in the description, people, if you want to see that episode.
That shit fire.
Yeah, they have tons of great apps, so you just gotta dig in, people. All right, who's next?
So we done went through all of them, right?
Let me ask y'all.
Nah, I gotta bring the specs up.
Let me ask y'all, which one? Oh, yeah, we're still on the specs.
Yeah. What you was about to say?
No, I'll wait on that.
So I'll bring up Tb Reelbus.
Oh, them specs got to be crazy. I'm gonna look at their updates while you get that. So this joint been out since October 2019, and they done made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
A lot of those
21, 22, 23, 24.
Things that were broken though, too.
Yeah, but a lot of them is just like user interface improvements. That's what that's an app store icon refresh. I see stability and usability improvements. Hey, you know, I ain't even mad at it. You know what I mean? You know that they're like, yo, you pay for this app and we're gonna make sure it keep working. So and it works and it continues to work better. So the last one was Daw Cassette. I give them a point for updates, and TB I definitely give them a point for updates as well.
I ain't giving Daw Cassette shit. They've been out too long, and they only updated a few times, so they bottom of the list for me. I'm just saying.
Okay, so I get them a check minus. Check minus.
Oh shit, I'm bugging because let me go back before I do that. So I just showed the version history. Now you guys can see the specs on the screen for anything we didn't cover. Cypha, can you bring that up and read that for me real quick? Some of them, you don't gotta read the whole thing, obviously. Inter-app audio can use only one instance. But what about the audio unit? Because that's crucial. If you're in Beatmaker 3 and you want to open one app a few times, that's crucial to have. Yeah, it says it's not. It won't run more than one. But it only says that in inter-app audio. So I don't know if as an AUV3 it will, but it doesn't say.
Yeah, I think I use multiple instances.
But does it work, and will it crash?
Well, you know, I think it's kind of heavy too. You know what I mean? Like, cause this joint like is you know, it's kind of a workhorse. So you know what I mean? So
right, that's what I'm saying. Will it be a drama with something like Beatmaker 3?
I'm trying to think, cause I used it today. No, I used it today, but I mean, I only had drums. What was I using for bass? I had drums, I fretless bass, and I had a sample. It was like real simple, but I had like just all the tape apps on the drums, and then or something. I had all the tapes. No, I definitely had like 2 or 3 instances of this joint open, basically, and it was fine. But I didn't have a whole lot of plugins running, like, you know, as far as like instruments. But I know I had like at least, I want to say 7 like insert effects going, like not on one channel, but like all together with the master bus and everything. You know, with the master bus.
Well, shit,
sample.
if you had like 7.
Mm-hmm.
That answers the question.
Yeah.
Should it be alright?
Yeah. So.
Jerry Pizzini, your homeboy's wearing these shades because he got a migraine, but I'm here with you today. You know what I'm saying?
He said you look like you straight out
Compton.
Yeah. Yo, what's up, SLP Ground Sound Music? Thanks for tuning in. Yo, that's hilarious. You look like you're from Compton today, bro. All right, so yeah, you guys see some of these specs on Tone Booster's Tb Reelbus here.
Yes, just some of the key features. Same professional sound as the acclaimed desktop version. Wide variety of tape and saturation modes available. Some other stuff we got on undo, redo, and A/B comparisons that we talked about earlier. Some of the color themes. Max screen support and GarageBand. Holla at GarageBand. You know what time it is on that. Yeah. So.
All right. Well, I'm gonna bring up.
That is dope too. That it does say that it's optimized for iPad and compatible with iPhone and iPod Touch.
Word.
Yeah,
$11.99.
Yeah, I mean, like, if I could, I mean, based on the price, TB and Daw Cassette, like, I would say this is the better buy. You know what I mean? Not just because it's $1 cheaper, but like, to me, like, you get a wider variety of sound. You know, with it. You know what I mean? Like, and there's nothing against Daw Cassette, but it's like Daw Cassette is definitely like, you know, a cassette tape emulation, you know what I mean? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's, you know, but this, like, if I had to choose, if I had $13 to spend, you know what I mean? And I could only get Daw Cassette or Tb Reelbus, you know, and maybe to come back to get one later, I would get Tb Reelbus. You know what I mean? Like,
I think I would too, yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
All right, my bad, go ahead, bro.
No, I was saying, then I get them over 2 free joints.
I got up on the screen now the updates for I'm sorry, who is this? Yep, Chowtape. And you know what? They definitely lost because they only got 2 updates.
But I mean,
it's only been out a year though. I'm fronting. It's only been out a year, so.
And that, I mean,
ain't nothing broke.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, has anybody heard anything as far as any complaints on?
Yeah,
you know,
nah.
How it's performing or anything?
Nah.
I don't. Like I said, this is, like we were saying before. This is joint that like is Mac. Oh, this joint is in the Mac App Store too. Oh, okay. Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah, all his apps are on there.
Okay. All right. See, you know what? How you say his name? Jatin Chowdhury.
I don't know. I don't want to mess it up. So
yeah, I probably messed it up. But
shout out
developer
to you.
of Chow, all the Chow apps,
maybe Chowdhury.
Yeah,
sorry,
I
we
know
don't know
I
how to
messed that
pronounce
up.
it.
I apologize. No, the apps are dope. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah. So.
SLP says all Tone Booster AUV3 are good on CPU. This is true. This is true. All right, I'm gonna pull up the specs for the Chowtape so you guys can see them really quickly.
Oh.
And there goes the developer's name for you people wondering.
That mid-side processing. If y'all don't know what that is, like if you run audio through that, like if you run a lot of that like older audio through it, it can, like, if you have a mid-side processor, usually can you can use that to like duck the vocals out a little something. It is, if it works the way I'm thinking about. I know I had a mid-side joint before, it would cancel the middle channel, and only leave the sides.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the sides is like a lot of the side channels don't have too much audio. Too much vocal in there. So I don't know if that's what this does, but like, but yeah, but if that, it's still dope, even if it isn't, because I know the other joint is like you can process the middle and process the sides differently. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like that, even that is still dope too.
Facts. All right, so
this model has parameters for tape distortion, playhead loss, wild flutter, tape degradation, and more. Originally designed to emulate the Sony TC260 reel-to-reel tape machine that Ms.LeD mentioned earlier. The current version can emulate a wide range of tape machines and tape types for the people that aren't able to watch and just listen to them right now.
So we're not giving them a check for updates, Chowtape. No points.
Well, yeah, he can have points, but he's probably just not gonna win.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I would say, yeah, you get a point, but it's not, like.
Yeah, he ain't the top of the list.
I mean, you don't need to.
I still think the story behind it is pretty dope, though.
Yeah, I think so
that's
too.
Right.
I don't know. It's up to you guys. I want to go into his name really quickly. If you guys look, Build Your Own Distortion is a great app as well, guys. Yeah, I forgot. These are his apps up on the screen. Oh, hold on. Sorry, they're not on the screen.
Yeah,
that BYOD joint is
distortion.
I want to get into that.
It's dope. I was doing this made me remember it, so I went and got it again, and I was having fun with it. But I didn't want to say too much because I think we could put that into another episode. It's
I got. You know what? I'm gonna write that idea down right now.
Yeah, but if you guys look up on the screen, listeners, these are his apps. They're all free. Chow Matrix, Chow Kick. There's so many, and they're good. So go ahead and Jerry, are you looking, Jerry? Go get all these free apps.
Facts.
I'm gonna leave it up on the screen for a minute. These are all his apps. Shout out to him. I love what he's doing.
Centaur,
and when you guys are in there, hit that tip jar he got installed in that app. That's genius. That's a genius idea. I think you could even put like your own $2 option if you want. Stop being cheap and give the man a couple dollars. Buy him lunch.
Word.
Yeah.
He deserves it.
Buy him a coffee, something, right? Yeah.
Facts. Okay, the last one we got to bring up for specs was Tape Cassette 2, right?
I'm
gonna bring that up right now. And then we could go ahead and break down the scores.
Oh, now we got one update.
Who?
Tape Cassette 2.
Oh, sugar.
Yeah.
Who had the most again?
Tb Reelbus.
TB? Yeah,
and
TB had like 20
something.
And this one just came out June 5th of 2020, and they last update was August 29th. But I mean, to me, like they like that just, to me, that just means that the shit is like, they're like, yo, this is what it is, and it works. This is what it's gonna be. You know what I mean? Like, and like they, like, they got it working good, like, out the gate.
Word, I ain't mad if it does what it's supposed to do and it works. I'm not mad at all.
Yeah.
So how do we break this down then? Given the time they all were out, given factors, what do you guys think as far as the best updates and who's on it?
I mean, to me, I still say TB, like, definitely, even though like this one, like we put it out and it works, but the fact that TB updated so many times and it's like, it was never
agree,
like, oh, something.
It seems like the developer's active with some of the feedback and all that. Yeah.
That's exactly. Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
That's a plus too.
So I would definitely say them.
All right, like, write that down, Cheese. They won for that category.
That's TB, right?
Yes.
TB, yeah. So I'm giving them, because I gave everybody a check for updates to find the fact that everybody did it, but like I'm giving them a check plus.
All right, now that let's do this. Now that we went through the specs and we went through what we like and what we don't, let's officially break this scorecard down. So for price, the two winners is a tie. Yeah.
So price, we got the Tape Cassette 2 and Chowtape they both got a point for that because they. I mean, honestly, even though it's not free, like, considering how, like, like how professional it is, I would actually give a point to Tb Reelbus for that price point for what you get. You know what I'm saying? Like you know,
I'm down for that.
All right,
Yeah,
so
I agree.
All right, so I'm gonna give them a check. I would not pay. Honestly, I don't think I paid $13 for Daw Cassette. Just there's nothing against it, but like I guess I might also be biased. Like I said, I got it the first week.
That's my least
cheap.
favorite when it comes to the price. I was kind of mad. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys, and I love Klevgrand, but I bought that last week, and I was mad I wasted $13 on that because it's limited to me. That's my least favorite out of the four. I'm just me personally.
Word.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. But yeah, because to me, sound wise, like that's the one that to me sounds the weakest. Well, not the weakest, but could.
Nah, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I get it. You're right.
Yeah.
I didn't like the sound quality out of that either. Like that app literally was bottom for every category I went through. Being honest, I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
Except for maybe ease of use. So maybe it won for being easy.
Ease of use. Definitely easy.
It's nothing to get lost with, and you go in there. Once you pick all 5 things, you're done. I'm exaggerating. It's more than 5 things. But you know I'm a smart ass. So
that's
right.
Price. We got 1 point for everybody except for Daw Cassette.
So who wins?
Oh, for that category?
Yeah,
oh,
who wins
wow.
for price?
So for that category, I had to give it to Chowtape because it's free and it's like all the customization that you get on that, even though it doesn't look great, I gotta give it to Chowtape. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. Yeah.
You know, like
I'm with you.
So all right, so I'm putting Chow up under there.
Yeah.
So that's Chow wins and Price.
And SLP, you are absolutely right. I agree with you. What you just said in the chat. So don't think because Chowtape model is free that is not a good app, or that it is not good at all. Basically that's not the truth. It's a great app, even though it's free.
Yeah, facts.
Very pro. He put it. You're right. I agree with you.
Absolutely.
Okay. Price. No, overall look. So who's our favorite on the eyes?
Tb Reelbus.
I agree. The Tb Reelbus one's up.
Listen,
landslide.
Word, I agree. Viewers, listeners, you guys in the chat right now, write down who you think with us.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, hit that like button while you're at it.
Facts, and share this, please. But who you think for overall look in you guys' opinion? Write it down. Let us know.
Right.
So the third customization was Tb Reelbus, right?
TB again.
Yeah, because that's the only one you could change skins, and they have some dope skins in there.
Facts.
Then we have what it offers.
I'm
gonna just say this, and then I'm gonna let
I'll
y'all
defer to
decipher
YouTube
it.
more on that one. Yeah.
All right, I'll let Cheez decipher this, but what I'm gonna say for me personally, for what it offers, my 2 favorite. Damn, but that sound on that tape cassette too. I'm definitely gonna tell you, Chowtape model is definitely in there, no matter what. For what it offers, I love that one. I also love Tb Reelbus, but that tape cassette too, the sound was in. Yeah. So I guess I don't know. I'm stuck between. Damn, I might say Tb Reelbus.
Yeah, I would go with TB with this one simply because of all of the presets that you get. Them all them presets in there is like crazy. You know what I mean? And because it's very, not to say that Chowtape is not very professional, but like what's the word, and diverse. To me, like I would say for offers like TB, like because it gives you all it's like everything. You know what I mean? It's so it looks good and sounds good, and the price is damn good too. Even though like we know Chowtape is free. You know what I'm saying? So but I definitely give that to TB for that one. But that might be a tie between TB and Chow.
I wouldn't even be mad at that.
Because Chow is free. Like you can't sleep on that. You know what I mean? So
Yep. And that tape cassette too, like I said, the best sound came out of that for me. So that was hard not to put that in there, but
yeah.
Can I live without that and make, you know what I mean? Because I like grimy sounds too. I don't need my sound to be crystal clear, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So who wins that, TB?
TB and Chow.
Reelbus?
We got
It's a tie.
It's a tie.
Got a tie on that one.
And the only reason
All
Tape
right.
Cassette is not in there because I think like it's off like offers. I think that one literally is like it offers it almost as much, but I would say it's second to TB and Chow. You know what I mean?
I agree. You're right. Styron said, I appreciate y'all reading the specs because I'm doing the dishes. We got you,
I ain't
Styron.
mad at that.
Yeah.
Syph got his reading voice on. Don't worry, we know.
Reading voice.
All right, what's next? You always got your reading voice. I told you that. You'll be the next Morgan Freeman, remember?
Oh, and there we go.
Cypher Earl Jones.
Yeah.
There it is.
Well, we got performance.
Yes, performance.
That's on YouTube too, yo, because y'all know you both have.
I mean, they all.
That's hard on this one because they all do what they're supposed to, and I didn't have problems with any of them.
So we got a 4-way tie. That's everybody get a point, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's next?
Precision and accuracy.
Yep.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna say all of them for this category. You neither?
Nope. I only got TB and Chow for this one.
What you got, Cheez? I'm sorry.
TB and Chow for this one for precision and accuracy.
Okay.
So we giving them a tie because those two, that's how I felt. Those two.
I would almost even say Chow is a little more like you get it because you get so much like as far as audio is concerned, you get so much customization of your sound. You know what I mean? Like with all those modules you could turn on. You know what I'm saying?
And they all worked well for me. I didn't have a problem trying to get the knobs right. You know.
Yep. Yeah, that's a fact because they just go left to right.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
So, but I would. So does Chow edge out TB for precision?
What you think, sis?
It might. But I don't know. That one's hard. That one's hard. I don't know. Maybe we might have
we could tie it up for that
we might have to give them a tie because they both do, you know what I mean? So I can't see which one would be better. So give it a tie.
All right.
Sound quality.
You said tape cassette too earlier, right?
Well, when I did the test on the same, the same settings as much as I could because, you know, not everything in each one is the same. But I tried to like emulate the same on some drums, and then I did it on a sample, and it was tape cassette too. That quality was crazy. So for me, you know, the test that I did, they won that hand down. I don't know, Cheez, you did a test like that?
I just stacked everything up on the track and just made each one sound the way I wanted it to sound, or the best I can get it to sound. You know what I mean? Because to me, Daw Cassette doesn't Daw Cassette doesn't sound like the same. It sounds different from all the other ones. You know what I mean? So when I was just going like almost like A B C D. You know what I mean? Let me see, hear this one, hear that one, hear this one, hear that one, or whatever. Like same shit you was doing or whatever. So but for me, like I like the three best. I got the best sound quality. Definitely Chowtape, TB, and tape cassette too. You know what I'm saying? But for me, the best, the sexiest sound quality to me was definitely Tb Reelbus.
Really?
Yeah.
So okay, we got those two tape cassette.
Got to split on that one.
Yeah.
I mean, and Chowtape wasn't far behind, but like I said, Chowtape for me, like it immediately made me want to make something sound like distorted and a little, and you know, just not so clean. You know what I mean? Whereas TB is to me is like, yo, put this on the master bus and make that shit bump. Put this on the tape bus and make that shit bump. You know what I mean? Like you know, so like to me it had the best, like where you could just like make something like a little like thicker sounding and still keep it like clean. You know what I mean? Like so.
Okay.
But just Styron Pillywell commented just now, said TB for looks and tape cassette 2 for sound. So
okay.
That's his opinion chiming in on that, on the sound quality.
All right.
But you don't sleep on that Chowtape, brother. Do not sleep on that Chowtape. Tell me. You know,
so,
go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, so Chowtape is out that race, is what you're saying.
What, for sound quality?
For the quality?
You got Tb and tape cassette as the top two?
See, I'm getting quality. I'm actually like all three of them is the one that's standing.
I love this part of the verses. I love it.
But however,
don't get her to persuade you, bro. Just
tape
no,
cassette
I'm just asking.
No. Tape cassette sounds great. Chowtape sounds great, and Tb also sounds great. But I think I would use each one for different. I wouldn't use. I couldn't say I would use each one for the same thing. I think Tb is the one that could has the most versatility.
Okay.
You know,
based off of what both of you saying, I agree that I'd probably do the same thing. You know.
But no, actually, Tb and Chow were both very versatile. But I think Tb is easier to get a clean. Fuck, man. All right, so you know, fuck it. I'm going with Tb on this one. That's my vote. Is Tb.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Throw my line in the sand.
Okay. What's next?
Ease of use.
Oh, well, we already.
Daw Cassette.
Yeah.
That one and tape cassette too. To me, those are the easiest ones. What about you?
Yeah, I agree, but I think Daw Cassette is so simple. Is that one definitely one for that? I think
it kind of loops back to what I was saying. It's like, you know, if you're new to some of these, you know, these particular apps, as far as what you're looking for, that's just something easy to jump into, kind of get your feet wet,
right?
Graduate from there. So, as far as easy,
right. Who's next? All right, updates. Who did we get? We already counted this out, right?
Tb was, you know, they just been throwing them out there. Like you know,
facts. And then we have fun.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you guys. Which one do you have the most fun with?
Jeez, you answer this first.
Fun. See, that's the fun. That's the thing. You know, you're saying how easy Daw Cassette is to use. Daw Cassette is also, like, to me, it's the least fun. Like, only because, like, to me, it like just like. It like this, what it does to the sound, you know what I mean? I guess because I'm looking for it. Like I said, it sounds different from all of these. So I guess it might have been just basis of comparison. But so that was the least fun. The most fun depends on what I was running through. If I was running drums through it, to me the most fun is definitely tape cassette too, because that shit right there, like on some drums, like forget about it. But if I'm running a bass line through it, well, tape cassette 2 could do that. But I would also go with Tb. Like, to me, that you know what, I would say the most fun is Tb just because it looks so nice. You know
Facts.
what I mean?
That was mine. That was mine too. Yeah. And I literally did. I went in there and had the most fun in that one. So that's my winner too. What y'all think in the chat? Who's the most? Who got the most fun on their app?
Looking at this scorecard.
What's looking like, Cheese?
Sounding like Tb Reelbus.
Really?
So, all right. So on price, Chowtape gets 1 point. All right. Okay. So Chow got 1 point for price. All right. So I'm gonna give Chow. Let me write these down. Chow got 1. On overall look, Tb Reelbus got that one. So Tb with 1 point. On customization, we know how Tb did with that, so they got a point for that one. For what it offers, that was a tie between Tb and Chow. So Tb got 3, Chow got 2. Performance, that was an overall tie. You know what I'm saying? So everybody gets 1 for that. For precision accuracy, that was Tb and Chow. And for sound quality, that was tape cassette, Tb, and Chow. And for ease of use, that was Daw Cassette and tape cassette. for updates, that was, I mean,
TV.
it wasn't even fair. TV just in there. Like, there's like, oh, we updated just because. And then for fun, that came down to TB as well. So the final scorecard, we got Daw Cassette coming in 4th place with 2 points. Tape Cassette 2 coming in 3rd place with 3 points. And the winner, undisputed champion.
Dun, dun, dun.
Put it up on the screen, sis.
Who is it? I think it's already up.
Royal Rumble is.
I hate you. It's already up.
Yeah, TB.
Oh, I was about to say I'm wrong now. What in the late April Fools?
TB.
Okay, yeah, TB. I didn't do that on purpose, by the way, people. I had no idea. I wasn't paying attention to the scorecard. I just chose Tb Reelbus and put it up on the screen, so that ended up winning.
Yeah, TB had 8 points. Chow had 5. Tape Cassette had 3, and Daw Cassette had 2.
Okay.
Honestly, like, to me, like, the TB and Chow are a lot closer than 5 and 8. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I agree.
You know,
depends on personal preference on that one too.
You know what's crazy?
Let us know
too?
in the comments, and on you guys' votes too, definitely.
Word. You know what's crazy? When we went into this at first, last week this happened to us. I went I was like, nah, I'm gonna pick these 2, and those are the last 2 that I ended up picking. I had no idea I was gonna fall in love with Reelbus and Chowtape as much as I did.
Yo, I didn't. You know what's crazy? I didn't think I overlooked Chowtape like crazy.
Me too, bro.
Crazy.
Like,
just because it's so plain looking. You know what I mean? Like I'm not even gonna lie. Like that. I opened it one time. I was like, oh, this is okay. Yeah, I'll be back to this.
And then you never go back, right?
Yeah, but now, I can honestly say like these like the sound I was getting out the iPad, like just doing these tests, like was it was pretty amazing. You know what I mean? Like people. Like, there are a lot of people who say like, oh, you can't get a good sound out the iPad or whatever. Like, nah, fam. Like you can. Like yes, you have to do a little bit of work, but I feel like it's the same thing that you would have to do with a computer. Like you gotta do work. You know what I mean? Like
it's amazing that a lot of people are still saying that, but a lot of people are still catching on to the wave too. So
yeah, that's a fact. You know.
Yeah.
You know, so but like I think if you're one of those people who like is looking for like a particular sound and you don't think that you can get it with an iPad, I think that if you just try, you know what I mean, you actually could get that sound that you're looking for. You know what I mean? Like, so because you're gonna you can get every sound up. You get something that's super crystal clear, all the way down to something that's gutter and grimy. You know what I mean? So like you get a lot of variety. You know what I mean? So,
and a lot of times
100%.
That's where the fun comes in, playing with all this stuff to get that sound you want. Like, I don't know about everyone else. I feel accomplished as shit when I get the sound that I want, that I knew I was looking for, and I'm able to pull it off. That's a good day.
Yeah, for real.
All right, so we got our winner. Anything else we gotta go? We are doing a versus next week, listeners. We are. We're not gonna tell you what. I will announce it tomorrow on social media. So follow us on Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram, because we do have a Facebook page, but I'm not really. I just like it's linked, so everything goes there. But I don't do Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook is a difficult place.
When I started seeing the old ladies, the moms, and the aunts getting on there, I was like, oh, these heifers about to ruin Facebook. I got out of there real quick. So
dang.
Nah, they ruined it.
See, for me, Facebook is just
I'm not on there either like that. So
that's the new neighborhood. For the old ladies to just sit and be in your business and, be judging you. And, nope, I'm good.
I mean, you get some good stuff. There's some good stuff on Facebook, but I can wholeheartedly say that like I have not had very many good experiences with Facebook like in the last like maybe 2-3 years. So I'm good.
Word. I deactivated so quick when I just needed to see 2 pictures, my mother and my aunt, and I was out of there.
I only keep it for Call of Duty.
I was like, nope. But anyway, so yeah, we will announce on our social media tomorrow the next week's versus. Is gonna be big. It's gonna be good. And then we're going on season break, and we'll be back with a whole new format for you with new versus and regular shows, because we are going to get back to the regular apps too.
Yeah.
SLP said, if you're trying to get a sound in iPad but you don't get it, it means you don't know what you're doing. I agree with you. It could be done.
Oh, not
Facts.
even not
This-
just not knowing what you're doing necessarily. You know, sometimes it's just
Sometimes you just don't know. Like you
yeah,
don't
you
know
just
what you
don't
don't
know.
know.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you don't know until you learn, until you mess around with stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
And then
or listen to what's in your iPad podcast. You know?
Yeah, we'll show you.
And we can show you
Styrus
what's in your
says-
iPad.
Word. TB also seems like they have a team of developers, which could be a good thing for updates and stability. It's true.
Yeah.
I get that feel too.
Yeah, TB's been. I feel like they've been around for quite some time, like
They
doing it on
have.
a computer, and they just ported all their stuff over to the iPad. So, which is just dope. You know what I mean? So,
Word. Yeah. Producers out there, beat makers that submit your beats is up on the screen with our email. Send us some heat and we'll throw it on the show.
yes, sir.
We ain't doing no giveaway today. I was gonna, but we're not gonna do no giveaway today because we're gonna do a giveaway next week and it's gonna be even bigger. So I promise you. But I do appreciate, or we appreciate you guys in this chat. It's popping today, and that's what I love. The back and forth. That's what's up.
Make sure you spread the word, spread it to your friends, fellow producers, musicians.
Word.
Spread it out.
Matter of fact, we'll do this. I'm gonna make a post tomorrow, and whoever reposts it will be entered into the giveaway for this week. And then next week we'll say who won. We'll pick a number out of we'll do something. Nice. So remember that whoever is watching this or listening, stay tuned. Tomorrow or tonight I'm gonna make a post and I'll put it under there. If you repost it, you'll be entered into the giveaway. Thank you everyone for watching, vibing out with us. We appreciate it. I don't know where you are, Brian, Dragonfly Brian, but shout out to DragonFlyBry and J1StarBeatz, who's not here right now. Hope everything is good, Bri. I don't know what happened, but anything else, fellas? This wraps it, right? We gooch. Yeah. We got a winner. Who's the winner? Tb Reelbus. Kayzo, see? Kayzo agrees.
Yeah.
He agrees. He likes Tb Reelbus. All right, y'all. So that's it.
Enjoy the rest of your weekend, everybody.
Word. Thank you.
Peace and pork chop grease.
Oh, the swine. Peace.
Oh.